fight to be a winner. Be fast, command the spotlight.
Only today's greatest sports heroes make it to starting lineup. Collect basketball's Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Magic Johnson.
To be a winner.
Detailed uniforms, every home team, and they're official. Collect starting lineup, each sold separately.
To be a winner.
Games! Games! The failure of the new starting lineup toy series that was introduced about 1.5 years ago by Hasbro, the failure is on the shoulders of the R&D research and development, because a few things. Today's NBA player is popular amongst 14 to say 25-year-olds. And what don't 14 and 25-year-olds have? Disposable income. And if they were going to get something to have on the shelf for Embiid or Trae Young, they're just going to get a Funko Pop. They exist. They have existed for NBA players, and they're going to have the poster. They're a kid that likes Joel Embiid or a young adult who likes Trae Young is going to buy their jersey for $100, then a Funko Pop, then go to games, and then go play basketball. Okay? Someone in our age group that collects toys, and the toy collector, my demographic show alone, I know I'm not a big channel, but I don't think Shartimus Prime or Toy Galaxy, whatever hell his name is, I'm sure the same people are watching them, just more of them. A toy collector is between the age of 30 to 50 years old. And 30 to 50-year-olds don't care about today's NBA. Now, price point was also a huge, huge issue. These were $50, and they weren't at retail. $50. So now you have a sport that is mostly watched by 14 to 25-year-olds, okay? Now you have a toy line that is only available through Hasbro Pulse. If I walked into a toy show and I spoke to 9 out of 10 people, most of them wouldn't even know that Hasbro sells exclusive figures online. And maybe I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't think having a toy line just on your website where no one can see the finished product makes sense. At $50 only online, you sabotage it right from the start. Now, if you had Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Patrick Ewing, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the list goes on, Isaiah Thomas, Dennis Rodman, sprinkled in with these newer players, maybe. Because I got to tell you, the quality is here. This might be some of Hasbro's best work in years. There's a detail here. There's sculpting in these shorts. You see a little drawstring. I don't hate to give you the nut shot. There is a lot of detail from this, not like stitchwork sculpting. It doesn't have like a feel like it's a jersey, but these are impressive in hand. And if you're curious, take your butt to Ollie's. You're at least going to get a flight stand. Okay? You're at least going to get a flight stand for your Marvel characters or your DC Multiverse characters. I'll tell you that for $8. They come with different hands that make sense. This pointing hand, point guards are the general. They often point to get this guy to move around. It's a smart, nice toy line. Granted, they don't have the tattoos like the most NBA players do. So that kind of, at $50, the people that were seeking these out were saying things like that. At $50, where are the tattoos? Where is every detail? So, $30, clear packaging, on shelves, some legacy players like Bird and Jordan and Magic sprinkled in, and this line would have took off. It was just bad research and development. I'm telling you, kids aren't going to ask. You got a choice at Christmas time. You have a choice at your birthday. What do you want? A freaking figure of Embiid or LeBron James or the jersey and the sneaker to wear to school. Didn't make sense. They didn't know who their audience was. Guys my age, guys, you know, I'm an older cat. Let's take me out of the equation. People 30 to 40 years old, they're buying toys. For $50, they're going to buy 2 figures, Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, Mafex, Mezco. They're not going to waste their hard-earned money on an NBA player for $50. The price point was wrong. The selection was wrong. Maybe even the sport was wrong. If it was baseball, maybe. But then just having on Hasbro Pulse sabotaged this. And it's a shame because these are really impressive. I recommend, out of curiosity, going to Ollie's and picking one of these up. I was going to try and make Big Lob for classified. I don't know if I will. The legs need to be long. That might be tough. Let me know what you think. Have you picked one of these up out of curiosity? Will you be picking one up now that I told you about it? Because I'm telling you, they're fun. They are fun. I wish, I got to say once again, I wish they were baseball players, because then at least you could use like the hat and the catcher's mitt and the bat for accessories for other figures. I really can't, mix these in. Well, I can't use a basketball for I don't know. Anyway, take care, have fun. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff to help the channel, help us out, because I feel like we keep climbing up. We got a little good thing going. Let's you know what? Let me use Embiid. Let's dunk this channel. Does that make any fucking sense? No. Anyway, take care.